What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're going to be doing a build in GTA 5 of the GTA equivalent of the Skyline GTR from the early 70s. Now, this thing looks incredible in stock form. Love the wheels, love the way it's set up. Obviously, love where the mirrors are. This has always been one of my all-time favorite cars. I have multiple versions of this car in Forza, and well, let's see. I had multiple versions in Forza 3, Forza 4, and now Forza 5. So, absolutely love this thing. And we're going to see what we can do to it. I'm going to try and do, I'm going to definitely go, heavy on the performance parts, but I'm going to do a little bit of flashiness with the actual visual customization, but not too crazy. Let's see. First off, I'm just going to get the armor and the brakes and stuff out of the way, because I kind of think we need to do that kind of stuff, but it's not really the big thing. It's not really important to what we're doing here. So the chin spoiler looks cool. The race splitter and oil cooler looks cool. Wow, that is insane. Oh, wait. I'm thinking about, yeah, that's just too big. But that looks pretty good to me. Wait, we're gonna need the rest of this. Bumper delete and drift charm. I'm actually thinking about the bumper delete and the tow hook. I think that looks a little bit better to me, just personally.
That's a beauty right there.
And then for the engine, obviously level 4 upgrades, exhaust. Now that titanium exhaust, custom shotgun exhaust, race exhaust, definitely not that. Definitely not that. But I like the race exhaust. We're gonna go with the race exhaust. And then avoid explosives with this thing, please. For the grill, we're gonna we could remove the grill, chrome trim delete, or do exposed intercooler. Oh wow, that's cool. Apparently you need to be, I think I'm rank 53, and you have to be 54 for that. That's, wow, that kind of sucks. But I'm thinking about the exposed intercooler, because I don't like the way the chrome trim delete looks. It's kind of odd. It just doesn't look right. So, I mean, it looks better with the intercooler there, but honestly, I'm thinking of just sticking with the trim, leaving the trim there, and going with the intercooler. So with the headlights, we could either go with the headlight covers or taped up headlights. Those look incredible. First car, I think, in GTA so far that doesn't allow the xenon beams, which is interesting. For the hood, we can go with a carbon hood or a or this Gratchen hood. I like the carbon hood personally, but the horn we'll go with that later. Oh, okay, never mind. They still allow the xenon lights. Never mind. Forget what I said earlier about that. And wait a second. Did it say? Okay, no, I had full coverage. For a minute, I was like, did I not have full coverage? That's impossible. Respray. Now, this is where it gets interesting. In fact, let me do the wheels first before I do the respray. And, oh, wow, that looks cool. That looks so cool. And, let's see. Skirts, yeah, the carbon arch extensions look incredible. The spoiler. Now, this is where it could get a little bit, I don't know. This is where it's really down to taste, because I like lip spoilers a lot. Personally, I like them pretty much better than any other type of spoiler, depending on the car. The ducktail is a little bit high for me. I'm not sure. I might like it more in the future. But, ooh, the stock car wing is cool. But I like the lip spoiler. That's what I'm going with. For the suspension, I'll drop it as much as I can. Transmission, full race conversion, full turbo. For the wheels. Now, the stock wheels look cool again, but we're gonna do something a little bit different. And I'm actually thinking we should look more in the tuner wheels for this car. It only bumps it up like one size. It's not crazy huge. Those look nice. Oh, dude. I'm really liking those. Wow, as well as those. There's a lot of nice wheels in here. those fit the car so perfectly. So perfectly. We're going to leave them black, and then for the wheel accessories, this is what I forgot to do on the smart car build. Custom tires and bulletproof tires. And now we can go back to the respray, because I'm thinking about doing it actually in a more... not as bright of a color scheme, because most of my cars, if not all of them, are all done in bright colors, which is really cool, but I'm thinking about doing it a little bit differently with this particular car. Now, let's see. The Shadow Silver is... Actually, you know what? I might go ahead and go with the Shadow Silver, and then for the secondary, make that... If I go all the way down, and then eventually... There we go. Wait, go back. Carbon Black. So Carbon Black with the Shadow Silver. I like that. But I'm gonna go back and see if I can do the silver a little bit differently. Rolled steel, bluish silver, silver, dark steel, black steel, anthracite black, graphite. Black steel looks good, but I like the silver, to be quite honest with you guys. I like the silver a lot. It looks good, in my opinion anyway. It looks really, really good. So, let's go ahead and take this thing out and see how, instead of see how it does, just see how crazy it is. Because we already know that it's going to do well. We already know it's going to be crazy. But the question now is just to see how crazy it actually is. Wow. Wow. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to do a donut. That's weird. There we go, finally. There we go. Yeah, it'll definitely go crazy when you want it to. Okay, look out. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, not on that corner, we're not. I was going to be like, let's see how this goes. And I was like, you know what? Definitely not that corner after seeing what was there. Or how many cars were there. I don't want to crash this thing. I don't want to beat it up because it looks really, really nice, in my opinion. Didn't have enough speed for that one. Not bad. At least for the first try with this car. There we go, there we go. I mean, it responds... Whoa! Okay. Woo! I braked hard on that one because I knew that if I just kept my foot in it, or, well, finger on the controller, that wasn't ending well. Okay, come on. Saved that one. Stopped with that one. It was a little too long on the e-brake. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. It feels very nice. It's very, very easy to get this thing sideways. It's very easy to control it. And that's without slidey cars. You don't need slidey cars with this car. There's no need for it. There's absolutely no need for it at all, to be quite honest. And wow, you cut me off. Nice. But there's no need for the slidey cars cheat. Even if you're using this in single player and the option is there to you, there's no need. I'll go ahead and demonstrate to you guys again that I mean, as you can see, it'll just go sideways, and you can then whip it around the other direction. That wasn't an accident, by the way. I could have straightened it out, but I decided, you know what, just whip it back around the other direction because I wanted to keep going this way. And that's the thing that you can do with this. You can be extremely... it's so controllable, and you could be all over the car. Like, you could be way into it with the power and the e-brake, and it lets you. It just lets you. It lets you go sideways. It lets you drift it. It doesn't care. It does whatever you want it to do. And unlike a lot of other cars in GTA, this one doesn't fight you, which is, I want to say, a unique quality, especially when it comes to GTA cars, because like I said before, a lot of GTA cars feel very restrictive, and this one is in a class of its own because it doesn't. And, well, not really in a class of its own, but it is up there with the Futo in driftability because of just how easy and controllable it actually is. Okay, as I spin out. But actually, that's my first ever spin out with this car, so I'd say that's perfectly acceptable. There we go. Not too bad. And like I said, it's not a lot of like just power sliding with this car, because you can modulate the e-brake. You can get on and off the e-brake, and it's not, you know, it's not like a power slide, because the power slide, you're just going in and kind of using power and momentum to get. Oh, that didn't go well. At least we didn't head right into that Cadillac though, or Oldsmobile, or whatever it's supposed to be. There we go. Wow, that would have been absolutely awesome if that light pole wasn't there. But I'm going to try and hit a couple more good drifts with this car, because I did earlier. I had it going really nicely earlier. There we go. I mean, on and off the power, on and off the e-brake. It's easy. As long as you judge it right, it's easy. And you can bring it back the other way to avoid traffic. Okay, then. Don't mind me just drifting a Skyline here. I was talking to all these, like, traffic cars that seem to want to get in my way every other second. But, definitely enjoyed this car. I highly recommend it to anybody that just wants a cool car in GTA. You don't have to be into drifting to enjoy this car. I mean, whatever you do in GTA, I highly recommend putting one of these in your garage, because it is totally worth it. And if you guys enjoyed this build, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.